Oh, there you go. Music is looping again. This is my mic. It always sets my mic to the wrong thing, which is extremely, excruciatingly annoying. There's no one here, but hello. I'm gonna play Sonic Frontiers. I ain't never played this before. And I've heard a lot of people don't like it, which is interesting, so I'm just gonna give it a go and see how that goes for us. It would help if I put the game on screen, wouldn't it? There we go, that's the ticket. Sonic Frontiers, let's be having it, is it? I think there's probably loads of cutscenes and stuff. I'm gonna play it on easy, I don't care. Actually, wait. I don't want to focus on the story, I just want to play it. Balance between story. I mean, put it on normal, I guess, why not? Action style and high speed style. Hey, I'm not no one. Oh my word, hello, Unikitty, how's it going? Welcome to Sonic Frontiers, and he said Sonic Rumble, and we am playing that again, let me tell you. Action style or high speed style? Just pick high speed style, why not? You were expecting more Sonic Rumble, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. I know there's a lot of people who like and care about the storyline and stuff in Sonic. I have to be honest, I do not care. I'm gonna be blunt and honest. I don't care at all. I just want to play the video game. I am going to turn the volume down a little bit though, because it's making my ears bleed. Also, hello Unikitty. Okay then. There is one person here, and it is you, so thank you very much. Let's play this game. What's up with like the early 2000s trance music? Okay. First impressions. We've been playing for about 2 seconds. I'm going to pause and I'm going to give it my honest thing. Graphics are really, really nice. I am running it on highest settings, so there's that. Graphically it looks great. Controls feel nice and smooth. It's definitely a Sonic game. Yeah. I like how it looks and feels and it performs well. But for some reason people hate this game. I wasn't entirely sure why. I didn't dig into it that much, but like people didn't like the levels and the world hub stuff, and they said that the world looked kind of generic. I guess we'll find out. Or if we play it some more. Let's play more of it. Also, how you doing, Unikitty? Hope you're well. Let's play this video game, is it? Right. Yeah, visually it looks amazing. Don't know if that comes through on the stream. Hopefully it does. Like I said, I skipped the cutscenes because I honestly do not care. Oh, it's right trigger to do the speed boost thing. I was pressing the wrong button because I'm an idiot. It's right trigger. What button is it to jump to them? Oh, it's the X button. I am using a wired Xbox controller. So when I say the X button, I mean where the square button is on a PlayStation controller. Let's be having them. There we go. I didn't collect any of the red stars or whatever, and I don't care, unfortunately. Okay. I just want to play it. Leave cyberspace. They probably explained why there's cyberspace in this game. They probably explained, and I don't care. If you do care about the story, I apologize. But because I don't, I'm just skipping the cutscenes. Right. Okay. Look around. Okay, so you've got fully 3D camera, nice. This is the level that we were just on, is the first one. So it's like an open world hub. It's better than Sonic 06, I can say that for it. So is this like the big overworld, like open world hub? I saw people complain about how it looks like too realistic, like it looks like a default Unreal Engine map. Ancient switches, activating them will earn a reward and unlock part of the map. Okay. You've got like a little objective. Yeah, I do think it looks really stunning, like visually. I do understand what they mean, because if you get what I mean, look at Sonic and then look at like the world. They look like they belong in two completely different games. I do kind of see what people mean. It looks like really like hyper realistic environment, but he's like a little cartoon boy. It is a little bit weird, so I do get what people mean. Just press the switches that stand on them, and it unlocks a part of the map. Did this game need to be open world? Was that a necessary thing for its game design? Did it need this big open world map? Did it though? Completing challenges will reveal the surrounding area on the map. Okay. What is that? Is that health, I'm assuming? It is a... it's something. I don't even know how long the cutscenes are, by the way. And I apologize to once more if you wanted to see the story. But also, is that like Lisa from The Simpsons in your profile picture, Unikitty? Hold on. It is Lisa, isn't it, from The Simpsons? Training simulator. What's this? It's just to practice, okay. A new move that you unlock, or whatever. Somehow you doubt the cutscenes would give it much sense. Even if we did have the cutscenes, even if we did have that narrative context, it wouldn't help much. It wouldn't help matters much. So, homing attack, this is it. Yeah, I thought it was Lisa, yeah. I tried drawing Lisa, and I failed miserably. Because I drew Homer Simpson, I drew Marge, Bart, and Ned Flanders. There's like a pack of 4, and I tried to draw Lisa, and it went disastrously not good, because her head and hair was really weirdly hard to draw. Skill points, okay, yep. So far, I've only played it for about 3 seconds, but so far it's not that bad. I mean, I think it's kind of nice, actually. The open world thing I'm very nervous about, though, because it feels like... Why is this game open world? What does it need to be? It's going to have to really justify itself to me. Is the game volume too loud, by the way? Because it looks way too loud on my little thing. Hold on. According to my thing, it's loud. Turn it down a little bit. I could be wrong, it might not be loud, and I just could be incorrect. Right, let's play this video game, let's go. What do you think then, Unikitty, of Sonic Frontiers? Had you heard about it before? Had you heard it was like not so good, or? Because I heard from a lot of people that it wasn't so good. Sorry, with the game volume, I do apologise. I wanted to get like decent volume, but not too loud and not too quiet, you know. Right, that'll do. Yeah. I do think the controls are very smooth, and I like that you can rotate the camera. It's kind of annoying that you can't in a lot of the older games, actually. You're kind of stuck with a specific camera. Yeah, I'm not sure about the open worldness of it. Also, can I just go in here? You barely know who... I barely know who Sonic is. I think Sonic Rumble like ruined your life and destroyed your soul, because you're like, I don't even know who Sonic is anymore. It is right trigger to sprint, yeah. Why are they trying to make this like Breath of the Wild or something? It's so unnecessary. I just want to play the levels, and it feels like you kind of... Also, the game is just a bit loud. It's a bit loud. I turned it down a little bit. Hopefully that's okay. You're supposed to do that air dash thing, by the way. I thought it was X. Oh, there we go. Ninja. Okay. There's like Dark Souls boss battles and that? What is happening? Can you do like combos and attacks and stuff? You got like like combo moves? You said it's a little bit loud. I'll turn it down again a little bit. Hold on. Put it like there. That should be better. If it's not, let me know, and I'll change the volume once more. Ninja from Fortnite. That's right. Ninja who plays Fortnite. That's him. Doesn't have the blue hair though. This game takes itself very seriously. It's got like proper like epic orchestral music and everything. Right, let's be Avenue, come on. It looks like a Silksong boss. I know, it does. It feels like this game's trying to be like 4 different games at once. One of which Dark Souls, one of which a Sonic game. Bam! I got an achievement, hooray! Sonic May Cry. Let's see how my graphics card is. Oh, my graphics card is fine because I've capped the frame rate at 60 FPS. Guardians will drop a portal gear. Okay, let's pick it up. I don't mind that they got some tutorial stuff. At least they let... Ooh, excuse me. At least they let you play. How'd you bring up the map? There is a map. It's like if Sonic 06 was good. That's what that's what this is. It's like if Sonic 06 wasn't horrendously awful. And was actually like vaguely decent. That's how I would describe this, because Sonic 06 has got this kind of like open world hub as well. But the difference there is Sonic 06 is awful. That's the key difference there. The ancient gate seems to be locked. Turn the statue in front of the gate to proceed. Or like in Skyrim, where you got to rotate the statues around. Why does every game insist on having to be an open world epic? Just make a Sonic the Hedgehog game. It's not that deep, bro. It's about a little blue hedgehog running about the place. It's not that deep. Apparently it is though to some people. Right, let's go. Where's that? Is that health? I assume so. Okay. Sonic's Psy-Loop skill can now be learned using the skill points that have been accumulated as shown. Okay. So you have like a skill. It's got like a skill tree and stuff as well. Why? Why has it got like skill trees? This is not an RPG. This is not. They are kind of overcomplicating a very simple game. They're like saying, oh, well, let's have this big open world stuff, and let's have this different stuff in the overworld, and let's have like skill tree, and let's do this. It's like, no, let's not do that. Let's not. I'm gonna crack open a can. I'm gonna need a drink for this one. Let me tell you. That's the last thing Sonic would be. The last thing he would be doing. Why is he spinning statues around in that? Why has he got skill trees in that? He just wants to run. The boy wishes to run. He yearns for speed. Use Psy-Loop. To use Psy-Loop, hold Y and run in a circle. Okay. Like that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What is that? You have to unlock it, I guess. We need to go to the Legend of Sonic Breath of the Wild. And he's got like full combo attacks. It's a lot better than Sonic Rumble, I can at least say that. Yeah, I can definitely say that. Has it got like a Dark Souls bonfire as well? Alright. I guess we proceed onward through this hyper-realistic world. Yeah, it does feel weird. I said earlier, but I can't stress enough. It does feel weird that him and the world that he's in are two completely different arts. I think it looks good. It looks very sharp and nice. Granted, I am running this on ultra settings on a nice monitor that I've got here. But it feels like it's got the cartoony stuff in a hyper-realistic world. Very odd artistic design choice. This is literally Skull Island, The Rise of Kong. I haven't seen that movie, I know it though. Do you know what movie I did see though? I've seen Kong vs. Godzilla. I've seen that. Try the Psy-Loop in combat. Some enemies use shields, but Psy-Loop breaks down the defenses. Okay. Let's try it then. Try Psy-Loop. Is that it? Oh, there we go. Interesting move. You have to keep running around like this. You trap them in the circle like this. Boom! I'm surprised by how like decent the combat is. It didn't even necessarily need decent combat. It's a shovelware Kong game. There's a movie though, isn't there? What's the movie though? Oh no! Ah, do you know what? Do you know what I'm thinking of? The movie is called Kong Skull Island. Is that like a thing of it? Yeah, yeah. The game is called Kong. No, sorry, the movie. I can't even speak words. Let me Google this 2 seconds. Kong Skull Island is the movie from 2017. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, that's it. Kong Skull Island, and it has Samuel L. Jackson and Tom Hiddleston in it, and it's got 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. Apparently. Okay. I know which Kong game you're on about, though, because people said it was as bad as that Gollum game, and it's like a top-down like action adventure game, isn't it? Apparently, it was like one of the worst games ever made. Yeah. I was thinking of the movie though. Is this a new level? Can we play a level now? See, that's another thing for me with this game. It feels like, what's the point? Oh, sorry, I need to do one more thing. Sorry. Right, no more pausing. Play the video game, Brad. You idiot! Look. It feels like what if you get me. What's the point of the open world? Why don't they just have the? It feels like padding. Unactivated portals can be activated with portal gears. Jump onto the portal's pedestal to insert portal gear. Just pop them in like that, is it? Okay. I don't. It feels like padding in between the actual levels you're supposed to be doing.
Not enough to make the connection.
Right.
1 year.
Oh dear. Tower. Tower. I love how foreboding that is. Alright then. Let's be having him. Okay, so you log on, then you can dodge. You lock on, rather, and then you can dodge to the side, I see. I'm dodging his attacks. This feels bizarre. It doesn't even feel like a Sonic game. Not necessarily a bad thing, but... Ow. What is this enemy design there? He's got that circle bar, just like... Breath of the Wild. The game, it keeps going really, really ear-bleedingly loud. Like this game for no reason. Right, hang on. Right. Alright, we got it, we got it. We got the second gear now.
As you have done before.
Because you need 2 gears, don't you? To open this level. The game lost me. I'm not sure what it's going for. It's got like the most bizarre. You can like explore, but is there any need to do so? Music. I'm sure there is a bunch of open world guff to find in this video game. It's got like the classic cartoonish Sonic things in an open world. It feels very, very polished and well made though. It's very together. Can I play the actual Sonic level now? Can I play the actual Sonic game now?
Turn to cyberspace.
So cyberspace is the actual game. To be honest with you. Right, let's go then. I will say I'm not sure why everyone hates it though. Maybe they don't like the open world. They have to hold both of these things to parry. Oh, there we go. I like that. I remember Bayonetta has something similar. Whilst it's loading, it has like a training level. Whilst the game is loading, you can practice for a little bit. See, this is the actual Sonic game now. Soundtrack kind of slaps. SQ Stud, how's it going, man? Welcome to Sonic Frontiers. Why do people not like this? It's actually alright, yeah. I don't know why it's because I saw a lot of hate for Frontiers. I wanted to give it a go myself. And it's I like it so far. Soundtrack goes hard, visually it's nice. Controls are super smooth. It runs like butter, even on like ultra settings. So like early 2000s drum and bass, I'm here for it. Oh, I just throw myself off the map. Why not? Yeah, it has like the soundtrack like slaps, if you can even hear it over my incessant babbling. Oh, come on. That was my fault. I'm trying to... Yeah. Playing like Dark Side Phil over here. I missed the red star or wherever it is. You've been working hard lately in the yard with your stepdad, working to buy Squad, because it's on sale for $27. Oh, nice, man. We'll keep going, keep working hard, that's great. What sort of yard work are you doing, man? These levels are really short, by the way. Maybe they... These levels are extremely short. Hopefully they get a bit longer further on. I fell off the map like 3 times because I'm an idiot. I haven't played Squad. Do you know what I did buy though? I've bought a few games on Steam. In fact, if you guys tell me if you've bought anything on Steam lately. I bought on Steam Spider-Man Miles Morales because I haven't. So you go X, XB. AA. There you go. I bought Spider-Man Miles Morales. It was on sale for £16, which is very cheap, which is very nice. £16 is like what? Something kind of... £16 is like $25 or something. So it was pretty good. A vault was unsealed. You can open with the vault key. Okay. You're making a pathway for your fence, so when people walk in, it's not ugly. Oh, nice! It's good to have like plants or flowers as well. Just kind of like a nice pathway. Like this pathway that we've just opened up. That's topical, isn't it? But yeah, it's nice to see you both in chat. I appreciate you both hopping in. As of late, the streams have been a bit quieter, which is fine. It happens. But I'm always glad to see like anyone, and I'll have a chat with you, with my community, whenever you guys are about, which is what we want to see. That's good stuff. So yeah, it looks weird. This, I said it earlier, but I have to say it again. The environment doesn't look like a Sonic game. Like, if you looked at, like, look at this, right? Look at that screenshot. Pretend he's not there. In fact, do this, right? Take your hand, or take your finger of it, and place it over the screen to cover up where Sonic is, right? Cover up him. Right, do this just now, all of you in chat. Snoik. It is Snoik Toast, it is indeed. Yeah, try this for me, everyone in chat, right? Cover up Sonic on the screen with your hand or your finger, right? And then look at the world behind him, look at the mountain and stuff. And look at that, right? There is no way you would know. There's no way you'd know it was a Sonic game. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you just looked at the environment. It wouldn't be he, would it? You would have no idea that it was a Sonic the Hedgehog game. If you hadn't seen him on screen. Do you get what I mean? I've missed a couple of messages and I'm going to catch up right now. Unikitty says your December will be absolutely busy and horrible. Same, to be honest. I'm going to be so busy. Making a pathway for a... I already read that part, sorry. Oh, my word, Toast as well. Member for 36 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I strongly appreciate how long you've been a member on this here channel. That is very awesome of you. Thank you, good sir. Also love the James Hetfield picture that you have. Everyone's got fantastic profile pictures today. Planning on doing a Christmas special? Not like on Christmas, but near it. Oh, near it, yes. Something near it. I have to, really. It's a given. It's a given. I have to. It's the law of Oh the Land. Look at these little guys. These creatures are called the Cocoa. I'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops. They seem to be lost. Locate their elder and return them to him. The elder will surely offer a reward. So it's open world collectibles. I love the little hats. That's actually a skin for them. Why can't I pick that one up? Why can't I pick up this little guy? Why can't I pick him up? Why not? That's either a bug or I'm doing something wrong. Why doesn't it let me pick him up? Why can't I pick him up? Let me try again, actually. Oh. I think that was just a bug. It was just a glitch. Okay, whatever, sure. This is a vault. Word of warning for those that have just taken a look at the stream. I have been mostly skipping the cutscenes because I just want to get to the gameplay, in honesty with you. You'll definitely try to hop on. Well, thank you, man. We'll definitely do something for Christmas. You got to do something Christmassy. Christmas spirit and all that. Some strange Santa game on Steam for Christmas. There was a weird Santa game that our good friend of the channel, Koifish, he actually played a while ago. He played some really cursed Santa game, and that's cursed and upsetting imagery is what I live for. That's what I do. That's what I love. Yeah. Nothing says Christmas better than Pepsi Man for PS1. That's true. That's facts. Pepsi Mang for the PlayStation is the most Christmassy piece of media that exists. What was the point of that? Why did it show me the camera panning over there? From here on, Sonic is free to explore the island and gather Chaos Emeralds. Try solving nearby challenges to avoid getting lost. I don't care about any of this. This reminds me of Saints Row, where it's like, you've unlocked all these things. Look at this, look at that. I don't care, just let me play. Just let me play the game, please. I don't care about any of this. Just... A vault was unsealed and could be opened with the vault key. Right. Yeah, nice. Can I play the game, please? Please! Right. Search for friends. Is that life advice? Is that like advice in general? Just search for friends. This game is kind of nice, but there's things about it that annoy me. I'm not huge on the whole open world thing. It feels like it's trying to be like Breath of the Wild or Dark Souls or something. I'm like, what is going on? Why is this game open world? It feels weird. When this game lets you play it, it's pretty nice and smooth. When an enemy is about to attack, visual effect. Okay. Can you turn tutorials off? I won't, just in case I miss something, but even so. Tips, search for friends. Damn, they gotta cut deep, haven't they? Is this a vault that we can enter? I put the thing on there, didn't I? The soundtrack is really good. And it's occasionally good to play as well. This makes Sonic Rumble look like Shark Tale for PS2 by comparison. You'll be away next weekend, birthday events. Oh, well, man. Whose ever birthday it is. Well, speaking of, look at this. They got a birthday hat on. Look at that. Look at the birthday hat. Apparently there was like a Sega's birthday thing, so they gave you these skins for free for this game, for like the characters. You can play as like a birthday character or whatever. Seeing Peter Hook live, bassist from Joy Division, and doing, oh, sick, nice. That's very sick. If it's your birthday, my word, happy birthday. If it's your birthday, I'll get you something, man. If it's your birthday. If it's someone else's birthday, I won't get them something because I wouldn't know them. If it's your birthday, I'll get you something. They said try out the photo mode. Oh no. You know what that means, don't you? You know what that means? Selfie time. Good grief, I dislike it. Zoom in. Okay, I said the controls are good. The controls are janked as hell on the photo mode. What's going on there, look? Raise or lower it. Raise them, lower them. How do you take the picture? What's the button? Oh, there's filters as well. I like the black and white. It's like Sonic regretted all decisions he made that day. Sonic Souls, or should I say Sonic Souls? For some of the fandom, that is the case, unfortunately. Oof, that's horrible. Very overexposed colour there, that high contrast. That hurts my eyes. Ow. I like the letterbox mode, that's nice. That looks rubbish. That border looks pants. That letterbox one is quite nice. But how do you take the photograph? How do you take the picture? What button is it? Yeah, what button do you press? I don't know. No, I don't want to exit. I want to take a photograph, please. Challenge. Brad tries to figure out how to take a photograph with a camera. You should have said, it will be your birthday, reaching a decade milestone. Oh my days, sick, man. Nice. Yeah, I'll message you on Discord about that. Good stuff. Well, happy birthday to you. My word, happy birthday. How the hell do you take a photo, though, in this video game? What's going on? Exit the photo mode. Just exit it. Or I'm going to start losing my mind. How do you... There was no button. I swear down there wasn't. I swear on my shoes. I swear on Sonic's souls. There was no button to take a photo. Swear down there wasn't. It's Amy Rose. Okay, I'll play this cutscene. I skipped most of them. Let's watch this one because it is a character.
Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
I'll try to save you, Amy. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Let's talk to Amy a minute.
Sonic, are you alright?
Me?
We need to free her. She's in like a kind of holographic state,
I feel
apparently.
fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before.
Is this a different voice actor for Sonic? I think so.
Some kind of...
Whoa, Sonic talks. He has a voice. No way, man.
In that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
Deal. Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
Where's the fun in that?
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
Okay, thank you. Alright, sorry, my brain shut off then for a second. Whoa, Sonic talks. Right, get the Chaos Emerald. It feels like this and other games, not just this, but a couple of other games, they looked at like Breath of the Wild, and they were like, oh, Breath of the Wild is popular, people like that, so let's try and make a game like that. Amy's memory tokens. You have to collect heart-shaped items to free her. Okay. You collect all these guys as well. These little Cocos or whatever they're called. We'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops. Is there anything further up here? No, not really. Why does he have hyper-realistic, mega-detailed 4K RTX on his gloves and the rest of it? Do you know what? So, what I was saying about earlier, Toast, as well, is it's still odd to me that the game world... Am I collecting these, or do they just appear if you remain idle? Like, I'm so confused about the Cocos. I do think it's weird that the game world is hyper-realistic, 4K, RTX-enabled 50, 90 billion, 4,000 gigs of RAM, but he is like little cartoon guy. It's really weird. Like, my eyes are trying to accept it, and I'm having a hard time doing so. Jump up through the hole, the hoop. There we go. Nice.
Oh
Nice.
man, that's just begging.
Oh man.
Imagine the view.
Oh man. I complain about the open world. Yeah, I'm exploring. Purple coins are unique coins that are used in purple portals. There's so much different stuff. You have to get the Amy coins, you have to get the keys, you have to get the purple coins, you have to get this, that, and the other. There's like 90,000 different things. Did Ubisoft make this? Can't wait for Sonic. Sonic in the trenches. Might as well be at this point. He's already in a realistic setting. He might as well be. Seeds and Hermit Cocoa. Look at the red seeds of power. There's so much stuff. How are you supposed to remember all this? It bombards you with stuff, doesn't it? I just want to run fast. I don't care about any of this. I just want to run fast in this here video game. Press the button, Quasimodo. Ooh, what is that? Did he have a little pirate hat on? That's nice. See, this as well reminds me of Breath of the Wild. It's got those kind of things off in the distance and the pylons and whatever. It's like, go over there, do this, do that. This, that, and the third. Not a single human being is watching this on Twitch. Yeah, which is fine, I don't blame them, to be fair. It even has, by the way, when I say Breath of the Wild, the circle. See the boost circle? That is from Breath of the Wild as well. Sonic 4 Part 3, Dr. Robotnik goes on trial for tax fraud. Yeah? That would be amazing. They should do that. Make it like a Ace Attorney type game. I forgot about this other move you can do, by the way. This thing. This circlet thing. He's like, Sonic, you gotta help me, man. Well, that's more like Mr. Krabs than Robotnik. They've seized me tax documents, Sonic. That's so good. You like the spontaneous seagull spawning? I actually do kind of like that, because the seagulls just randomly come in when you're running fast. It's when you're running fast. They'll come and fly alongside you. That's kind of neat. It's a nice little attention to detail. It's so bizarre, because this game looks stunning, but it's also wrong. It looks gorgeous visually, yet it's wrong, because it's like I say, hyper-realism with cartoony stuff in it. Very, very odd looking. What is that? Can I interact with it in any way? Apparently not. There's like enemies in the open world. What's the point of that? What's the point of the enemies in the open world? I don't know. This game, by the way, kind of proves that optimization matters, because this game looks beautiful visually and it runs really well. I've seen some games that look worse than this graphically, that look worse, and they run like garbage. But this game runs flawlessly and it's amazing looking. Doing that. Another seagull comes in. Oh heck. I think you've got to destroy the balloons on it quickly. Oh, I tried. You sound like the voice actor of Mr. Krabs in Battle for Female. Yeah, I know. Apparently, Dr. Robotnik is now Mr. Krabs. I love Clancy Brown though, man. So Clancy Brown, who plays Mr. Krabs normally. Yeah, I like that when the seagulls come in and fly with you. Clancy Brown plays Mr. Krabs. He's also in John Wick Chapter 4, and he's also in the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Just random things that he's in. We have a Chaos Emerald. Yeah, I gotta be honest, the open world isn't really doing it for me. If this had the same gameplay, but more kind of just traditional levels, more of a focus on traditional levels, I'd like it more. Because the open world stuff doesn't do it for me that much. Because it feels like padding and it feels like you're faffing about rather than playing the game. If that makes any sense. What is this? This. Sonic me boy, cook them Krabby Patties before DWP track down me tax returns. Amazing. He's gonna have the HSBC on him. What's with the little anime girl character? Speaking of that, I remember Toast
Immediately.
streamed
You come from
Battle for Bikini Bottom, the remake.
too?
Do not approach
The remake of it, or remaster, whatever it is.
Sorry, kid, but I've got a job to do.
I'd say it's a remake. Also, that's definitely a different voice actor for Sonic.
It will destroy you.
The art style is all over the place in this game. We've got like a little anime character, then we got Sonic, and then we've got like wherever the hell this thing is, and then we've got like the Unreal Engine 4 tech demo open world forest. Someone at Sonic snorted a fat line of Chang before writing the design document for this game, let me tell you. Oh my word, press the button quickly. I just fall down, sure. Okay. I'm trying to find like rocks to jump to. Also, did you say if we're lucky, it will destroy us? Would that be lucky? Would that be fortunate? Mr. Krabs' voice actor was quite amazing. Yeah, I remember well. So good. They should have just hired me instead. I can do it. I can do his voice terribly too. They should have just hired me. I remember saying to you at the time, Toast, I was like, what is happening? What's up with Mr. Krabs there? Did he gonk his head on the rock on the way down? Sorry, Sonic, me boy. Me lad. Okay.
Okay, I'm not taking that thing down the traditional way. I'm gonna need the Chaos Emeralds.
Who is the voice actor for this game? Because I know they've had a few different actors, but he sounds very different. Okay. Sonic Rumble, if it was just a tiny bit more sexuous, yeah. Serious, you mean? Yeah. I like the one with the pirate hat, that's adorable. Look at his little pirate hat. It's now nighttime, so you might not be able to see so well, so I apologise for that also. Lots of apologies today. This game is actually alright, I like it. I was going in expecting to be harmed significantly, because I think I've got PTSD from Sonic Rumble. But no, this is actually good. What is going on? Everyone said this was bad as well. Is it? I mean, what is bad about it is the insistence on being an open world game when it doesn't really need to be. But the actual like gameplay and the core of it, it's very, very nice and smooth. Sonic has an accident at work and claims compensation for it's denied by the insurance company. that'll be it. Sonic taxes. That'll be the next Sonic game. Give the Hermit Coco the red seeds of power to raise his attack. Oh, it's like a leveling up thing. Look at the beard on him. Look at that. His beard's made of like grass. Okay, I'm skipping your dialogue. I assume he's like a shop. This game's weird because it's like, it's got like skill trees and unlocks and stuff, and it's like, it doesn't need any of this. Nobody cares. We just wish to run through the world. I got an achievement, nice. Spoke with Hermit Coco for the first time. Oh, okay. Alright, go away then. You need to give her the heart things, don't you, that you find? The Coco things are very cute, I like them. You missed an opportunity last stream to reference PJ and Duncan. Oh heck, well here we go. Bugsy, how's it going? Welcome. Do you like this game? I actually do. Surprisingly, Bugsy. First of all, welcome in to the stream. You're very welcome here. Nice to see you. Secondly, a lot of people said that they didn't like Sonic Frontiers, and it had a lot of hate that at the time of its release.
Yo, Amy.
Yo, Amy. Yo, Amy. It had a lot of hate at the time. I wanted to give it a try. It was on sale on Steam. So I was like, let's have a go. Let's play Sonic Frontiers. It's good. It is very... I kind of wish you could just play the normal levels more, and they're very, very short, the normal levels.
You got all that, huh?
And it...
I feel like the dimension I'm in is translating for me.
And it focuses so much on... Talk to Amy. We just talked to Amy. We got to talk to her again, have we? It feels like it's trying to be, like I was saying earlier, Breath of the Wild or something like that, like this open world action game, when it doesn't need to be, and it's got a bunch of very unnecessary things in it. But I do like it though. I wouldn't say it's like bad. It's actually, it plays beautifully. Like the controls are butter smooth, and also I'm running this on the highest settings they can possibly be on, the highest graphic settings. It looks stunning, and it's very and it runs like perfectly as well. Perfect 60 FPS. Why is Amy a hologram? Is she about to announce Order 66? She is. Apparently she's trapped in some prison thing, and we can only communicate with her via her hologram currently.
Sonic, over here.
I do apologize for skipping the cutscenes. I just don't care. Guide the Coco back to the mother while avoiding the bombs. Whoa. Getting hit 3 times will fail the quest. Okay, now that music does not fit this art style at all. I like the old school picture though of him. Why are they dropping bombs then, if I'm trying to help them? Okay, this music does not fit the aesthetic they're going for with this game. It's a very muddled from an artistic perspective. Like me. Watch out for the explosives. I'm trying. Do you have to like complete the quest as well? Do you have to get all 50 of them? Oh, I missed some back there. There's more back there. What is this? We have to talk about a tonal shift in both music and gameplay. We have to like herd these things. Failed. Nice. No, I don't want to retry the quest. That was rubbish. Do you have to do it though? Oh, you have to do it? Oh, seriously? That's just not fun and boring. Let me give it these rings. Alright, I'll do it now. Hang on. This game feels like it doesn't really know what it wants to be. Like, it's like... Does it want to be a Sonic game or a open world action game or like a Ubisoft collectathon game? It's all over the shop. You predicted it, Sonic in the trenches, yeah. That's correct. I'm practically in the trenches with this awful quest. I'm mentally in the trenches. But let's try this again, let's do it again, is it? This is the weirdest, most awful thing I've ever seen. You have to like herd them towards Amy. Just keep moving all of them together. I haven't missed any behind me, have I? No. I think I missed some last time, that was why I've messed it up. Because I'm an idiot. You have to understand, I'm an idiot. Is that all you got to do? That was it? It was as simple as that? Why didn't I do that before? Why didn't I do that the first time? I'm an idiot. That was really easy. I'm so silly. The Little Blue Menace. Hello, something tells me you're a Sonic fan. Hello, welcome to Sonic Frontiers. Nice to see you. We are playing this game. First time I've ever played it. My first time ever playing Sonic Frontiers. And it's pretty fun. I like it, like, I like about 60% of it. Also, if you guys have not left a like on the stream, if you could, I'd strongly appreciate that. Thank you. Right. You are indeed the little blue menace. Safe to assume the Sonic fan, of course. Absolutely. Oh no, the cuckoo. Of course. So last time, in the last stream, we'd played Sonic Rumble. And I have to be honest, I hated Sonic Rumble. I don't like Sonic Rumble at all. So this is a breath of fresh air to play like an actual good game, a good Sonic game. What's happening in this game? I couldn't tell you. I'd have a better job understanding the story of Metal Gear Solid.
Let's keep.
Why do I have to keep talking to Amy so much? We spoke to her like 5 times. Oh, you can climb up certain walls? Nice. Again with the Breath of the Wild thing. It feels, like I said, it feels like it's trying really hard to be Breath of the Wild. Way. I gotta say, this game with the open world stuff and everything, it has like a big hub. This is like if Sonic 06 was good. This is like if Sonic 06 wasn't designed by maniacs. Ninja. Oh, you have to press both buttons together to parry. Oh heck, I definitely did not parry that, did I? Let's try and parry it. Come on then, son. Where did he go? Oh, he's right in front of me. I'm an idiot. I pressed it. I've never been good at parries, I'll be honest, though. Not even in Dark Souls. Oh, there's the parry. Have some of that, son. Have some of that. Sonic 06. It's no use. This will end it. Sonic 06 harms me greatly. Oh, nice, we got a gear. You need those to do the levels, don't you? Yeah, when will you talk to Rouge the Bat? That's what you're waiting for. That's why you would like to see a Sonic game in general, isn't it? Right. There's so many cutscenes. There's so much. I love the one in the pirate hat. He's my favorite. I like the birthday hat ones. They're very adorable. I like them. Yeah, like I say, this is Sonic 06. If Sonic 06 was actually a good game, that's the best way I can describe it. Do you have to run around inside this circle? Just run and get the meter. Okay. Breath of the Sonic. That's what I'm going to call this game. It unlocks more of the world. Okay. Is this game on Switch, though? I don't think it is on the Nintendo Switch, is it? Okay. Look at that. Okay.
These look like homes?
Homes.
I wonder who used to live here.
This is what my house looks like. That I currently live in. This looks like this weird prism triangle thing. I keep forgetting this game has a double jump, by the way. I will say fair play to them. Whoa, the camera lost its mind then. Just want to go up there. I am very impressed that this game looks as nice as it does, whilst also performing perfectly. Like, I haven't had a single frame drop. It runs pretty much perfectly. Do I need a key? I thought I had one, didn't I? Oh, I do have one. I'm an idiot. Unlocked with 7 vault keys. I know we're sort of in like the tutorial part of the game for a lot of it. Okay, now we speak to Amy once more, sure. There's a lot of go here and talk to Amy, isn't there, in this part of the game at least. Do I do like a... I don't know what we do there. Something. Maybe this? Oh, it is that! Oh, okay, it is that. Amazing. I should have done that before. Right, let's proceed, everybody. We know now to go around like this. Oh, we got a key as well. We'll need those. Why does this game have like loads of cutscenes and a really long story? Does it really need like that much explanation just to play this game of all things? So you need some more. Oh, I've got them. Never mind. Spring is in the air. Remove weeds with Psyloop and reach 7,000 points. Why are we doing these weird like mini games for Amy Rose? I don't like this. This feels weird. Ah. Yeah, these like mini games are horrible. Can you run around the other ones as well, actually? Ah, damn you. Can you run around both of these? You actually can, I think. Yeah, these minigame things are awful. Oh, you can use the speed boost as well while I was doing it. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I'm not going to connect it, am I? Alright. There we go. You get more points if you kind of go through multiple of them. Just get 7,000 points. Can you just go there? Oh, you can just go there. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. Oh, almost. 6,000. I needed like 1,000 more. Probably have to start this again. That's okay, though. Oh, I almost did it, though. These like missions, they feel like they should be optional side missions, but you have to do them. Alright, come on then. Also, the music feels so strange because it doesn't feel like it fits. Oh, go away, look. What an abysmal start that was. Come on, then. Right, I just went into full concentration mode then, just like deadly silent. Those flying things are annoying. Are they like bees or wasps or something? Wherever they are, they do my head in, I can tell you that much. Oops, I missed. Idiota. Those who play on PC, by the way, those who play on Steam, I'm sure there's going to be like a bunch of more Christmas sales, sales on for the games on like at Christmas probably. Here we go. Ah, damn it. Go away, look. I hate those flying things. They're so annoying. I get to like 6,000 and then I just kind of... You have to get 7,000 points. This is rubbish, this minigame, or this quest, whatever you want to call it. It just sucks. Damn it. Ah, damn it, look, almost. Honestly, name of the stream says it all. It does, doesn't it? It really does. Damn it. Okay, I was enjoying this game. I was being nice to this game. I hate this part. This part sucks a lot. I hate it. This is not fun. It's tedious and it sucks, and I hate everything about it. I hate everything that this part stands for. I'm getting frustrated at it. What is up with this? It's been interesting to have a look at this game, though, I will say. After everything I saw about it, of people not liking it or whatever. Stuff like this makes me see why. Because this is pants, this bit. I hate it. A lot. Ah, damn it, look. I don't understand how you get the points and why. Because sometimes it's like it gives you loads and then sometimes it just doesn't. It's just, you just have to go to the ones that are like glowing to get the points from them, I guess. Just hurry up, I'm trying. You think I'm not trying? I'm doing my damn best. Yeah, this is super annoying. I don't like this at all. I'm trying to like go around all of them. Ah, damn it. See, why isn't it giving me points then? Yeah. Oh no, never. I thought I had it then. I'm an idiot. Maybe you just have to go to the ones that those flying things are at to get points. Oh, I hate this a lot. I was being so kind to this game, and it has to ruin it, doesn't it? It's got to ruin it all. You have to like just jump between them constantly, I guess. Wow, this sucks though. So I'm at a loss for words of how not good this part is. Damn you. Can you not make it to each other? Ah, damn it, look! Hit with those bees as well. Ah! This is maybe the worst thing ever. I don't understand the points that it gives you, because sometimes it gives you loads and sometimes it doesn't. Ah, screw you with your stupid bees luck. I hate this a lot. Those mini games that you do with Amy Rose, they suck so hard. I hate them. I only ever get to about 6,000 points. I never quite get the 7,000 that we need. I'm genuinely really trying my best. I swear I am. But sometimes it just doesn't give you any points for it. What do you want from me, Sonic Frontiers? Give me the points then, if you want me to do it. See, why didn't I get any points for that then? Ah, see, I didn't get any points again. What is going on? I hate this game. I don't want to retry it, but apparently you have to do it. Alright. Suppose you have to make the bees go to these plants. Ah. So I don't understand why and how it gives you points. This game deeply upsets me, it annoys me. Because even when the bees have been nearby to the thing, it hasn't bloomed them. I hate this so much, I'm at a loss for words, genuinely. What is going on? Right. I'm not getting any points at all for going around them then. Or do you have to run through them? No, you have to like... I'm not getting any points at all now, for some reason. Alright. This is like the worst thing ever. And I do apologise that we've come to a grinding halt because of this awful bit. I will do it. This is not fun at all and I don't like it. I'm gonna be upset, I'm gonna start crying now. So I don't understand what the points don't make any sense to me. This is the most infuriating thing I've ever played at this part. Because again, I don't really know what it wants me to do. Come on. Come on, please. I gotta do it this time. Or I'm gonna eat my eyes out of frustration. Almost there, come on, please now. Finally! Jeez. The music drives you crazy. I want to make very clear, because I don't know if I have yet. I hated every molecule of that. Screw your cutscene after that. Screw your cutscene, I'm skipping that. Collect vault keys from portals. We actually get to do some levels now. Some actual world levels. I hated every molecule of that. That's maybe the worst thing I've ever played. I made games in uni that were better than that. Yeah, I hated that. I'm willing to dock a point off for that as well. I was going to give this game like a 7. You get a 6 out of 10 for that. Right, we need to do some portals. Some actual, like, levels. Oh, okay. What's the point of the enemies in the open world? You can attack them, but why? You're not ready. Okay, sure. Like these little guys. We need to do some portals. Let's look at the map. It's so weird to say that, look at the map in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. You can place markers. Let's just look for portals. There we go, portals. There's one there. We've already done that one, though, haven't we? But you get keys for doing it better. Alright, let's go there. This is a strange game. This is a very kind of... Like I say, it feels like multiple games in one. Here, you give him the seeds and it upgrades you. Defense level raised. Nice. Well, that's good. Let's proceed onward. Let's do it. Get some more keys, I guess.
Eggman tech. Seems a bit...
Eggman tech.
Still, I better keep on my toes.
Can you go inside here at all? Like an Eggman ship. Alright, let's go around here. Koi fish! Oh my days, member for 36 months as well. I strongly appreciate that, man. I actually mentioned you earlier. I was saying about there was that really cursed Santa game that you were playing ages ago, because someone mentioned about there's a Santa game on Steam apparently. Breath of the God of Fast is exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. This game is so odd. It's trying so hard to be Breath of the Wild. It's got this like completely unnecessary open world, and it's like this game, it feels like it doesn't know what it wants to be. I kind of like it. I also kind of don't. There's things that I do like about it. Oh, what? There's a time limit? What's happening? How do you get up there now? I wasn't ready for that. I was not prepared. Oh. Santa Saves the Earth, that's the one. Is that the game that's on Steam now then? You can start multiple things at once. You can start multiple challenges at once. I sort of like this game, but I also sort of don't. Like the open world stuff is odd to me. And it kind of feels like it doesn't really know what it wants to be. It's all over the place, this game. Here we go. Nice. We did it. It's for PlayStation 1. Yeah, but is it on Steam as well? As someone said earlier that there's a Cursed Santa game on Steam. I wonder if it's that one. We're on mission, so we can't do anything. I'm going to wait up here a second, because I want to see if you can speak to her, but we're on a quest, so we can't. It is a decent experiment, but yeah, it makes sense. This game is odd. It, like I was saying, it feels like it doesn't really know what it wants to be. And it feels like a weird mishmash of loads of different games. Because it's like, it's Breath of the Wild, but it's a classic Sonic game, but it's also an Ubisoft game, but it's also a collectathon, and it's also like a... Yeah, it's strange, bizarre game, this. Better than Sonic Rumble, though, let me tell you. Koi, I have to be honest with you, we played some Sonic Rumble on the last stream. Sonic Rumble is horrible. You don't know, you don't think it's on Steam. Okay. Sonic Rumble harmed me greatly. I did not enjoy it at all. It's basically Fall Guys if Fall Guys was terrible. That's the best way I could describe Sonic Rumble. Sonic Rumble is if Fall Guys was designed by a crack-addled maniac. I thought it was boring because it is everything. It loses its identity. Of course, exactly. Because it's trying to do so many things. It's such a bizarre game, this. And I mentioned about this earlier, but graphically it looks gorgeous, but it's too realistic for Sonic the Hedgehog, because it's like you've got this like cartoony guy in this stunningly beautiful RTX enabled realistic looking environment. Very, very bizarre art style. It's all over the place. And then that character we were just talking to then, she's like an anime character. Pick an art style, Sonic. Sonic has more misses than hits. It does. The Sonic games that are great are really great, or they have great elements to them at the very least. Like this game is strange because these levels that we're going in, these portals, they are like the classic old school traditional Sonic levels that you would expect to play. And this feels like where the real game is. You know, this is like... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. This feels like where you're playing an actual Sonic game when you're in these portal levels. As you can see, look at it. This looks like a Sonic game now. These levels are almost treated as like side missions. It's very strange. They're not treated as the main core of the game. The main core of this game is the open world stuff. That's what I mean when I say it feels like multiple games in one. Sonic Mania. Oh, Sonic Mania is lovely. I love Sonic Mania as well. I remember I was playing Sonic Mania when I was waiting for a flight before. So these levels, this is what I wanted, more of this. But it only occasionally has this. I think graphically it looks gorgeous though. Look, this has got like the actual Sonic art style and levels that you'd expect to see. Whoops, I accidentally skipped the... That was my fault, I skipped over the thing. Oops. These levels though, these classic Sonic levels, they're really short. And like I say, they're treated almost as like side missions. I got an S rank. Get in. Get in, son. Achieved S rank for the first time. For the first time in a cyberspace area. Oh yeah. Like I said, yeah, it feels like I'm playing 3 different games at once with this game. Not even the game itself knows what it wants. See, those bits, that's the bits that I like, the classic Sonic levels, and you do get them, but only here and there. And you get more vault keys for doing it, yeah. Thank you. You feel like these classic levels were from the original Vision, but Corporate made open world. Corporate made this game open world. I was sort of saying about this earlier. Corporate made this open world. I'm going to skip the cutscenes, I'm so sorry. Because they saw that Breath of the Wild was hugely popular. They saw that Ubisoft were doing open world games, and they saw... And for some reasons, some studios think that people want... they want open world games, or they want games to be open world. When no one said that. No one has said, yeah, we want open worlds. They think, oh, but people feel like they can have freedom and do whatever they want if the game is open world. No. In fact, I think this game being open world hurts it, if anything. It kind of, it makes it lesser than it could have been. Because if this game was just this is the thing, I'm so conflicted with this, because this game runs like butter, Koi. It runs beautifully. Not a single frame drop have I had this entire game. It looks gorgeous. The controls are buttery smooth. Just have that, but make a classic Sonic game. You don't need all this stuff. You don't need a big open world. And there's something else that annoys me. This game has, like, skill trees and stuff. Like, why? This isn't an RPG. I actually forgot about the skill tree, to be honest. Because it's that kind of... So you got, like, skill trees and points, and, like, collectibles, and you can, like, level up your stats. Nobody cares about any of this stuff. We just want to run fast. And it feels like this whole open world, this map, all this open world guff, it feels like padding. You need to collect a certain amount of keys to go in certain areas, and the world looks... There's something about it, even though I think it does look pretty, like graphically, this game is gorgeous graphically. It feels so odd to have this little cartoon boy in this hyper-realistic RTX-enabled world. Yeah, it's all over the place, this game. I don't hate it, though. I kind of like it, because the actual gameplay is really smooth and nice. It even has the, like, little Breath of the Wild, like little jingles and stuff. Yeah, they definitely saw how popular and how successful Breath of the Wild was, and they were like, let's do that. And no one asked for that. No one asked for an open world Sonic game, or a Breath of the Wild Sonic game, for that matter. Some studios, they have a habit of giving people stuff that they didn't ask for. Like, and the Sonic games have done this for decades. They've made... I appreciate them trying to experiment and do something different. But you don't need to do anything that different or crazy. You don't need to do anything that insane to make a good Sonic game. Just keep it simple. Do you know what I mean? Right. I do like these kind of, like, the loading screens where you can practice. It reminds me of Bayonetta, because in Bayonetta, during the loading screens, you can, like, practice combat and wherever. Kind of neat. I do like that. Like I said, I can't knock it for... Visually, it is beautiful, this game. Absolutely beautiful. See, why can't it just be levels like this for the whole game? Why not? Why has it got to be Breath of the Wild? Because this is the stuff that we like. This is what we want. Just throw myself off the map like an idiot. Nice one, Brad. Nice one. Congratulations for yeeting yourself off the game world. I jumped way too early then. I'm doing rubbish on this level. Yeah, the previous one. Oh. Let's retry because we conked that right up. So I got an S rank on the previous level. I'm just like lost my all of my ability apparently. Right. Concentrate. I swear down I jumped then. Apparently I didn't though. I'm going to tell you guys a story for anyone who's still there. You know how I absolutely love the Steam Deck. I'm obsessed with the Steam Deck. I love it. So I wanted to get a Steam Deck OLED. Steam Deck OLED I wanted to get, right? And I bought one from Marketplace, pre-owned. And someone advised me, you got it off Marketplace for a good price. It's probably stolen. So I went, is it really? So I contacted Valve customer support and I said, hi, I've recently bought this Steam Deck OLED from Marketplace. And someone has raised concern that it might be stolen. And Valve said, okay, what's the serial number? I gave Valve the serial number. And they said, yes, this device was reported stolen by the original buyer. And I was like, ah. So I then had to hand over the Steam Deck OLED to the police because it's a stolen item, and keeping on to stolen goods knowingly in the UK is a crime. So I'm not going to be committing no crime, so I handed it over. I informed Valve that I sent, that I gave the stolen OLED to the police. And then Valve were very thankful to me about it, which is really, really great. They actually said you can have whatever game you want for free, which is incredible. And I picked Baldur's Gate 3. So Lord Gaben himself bestowed upon me Baldur's Gate because I tried to return a Steam Deck that I had discovered had been stolen. I tried to give it back to Valve. The police currently have it. If the police do return it to me, I will give it to Valve still. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's the tale. That's something that was unpleasant that happened recently that I wasn't able to tell you until now. If there's even anyone here to have heard me say that. If you hadn't heard my tale, I'll have to tell people again another time. But yeah, that's what happened recently with me. Bought pre-owned Steam Deck OLED and I found out the guy who sold it to me stole it. Which is not great at all. It's very not good. So yeah, and that stressed me out. That was a very stressful situation for me. But should have asked for Half-Life 3. Yeah. I'm proud of myself for doing the right thing and because I respect Valve a lot, and Valve have given me decades of joy with Steam. Out of respect for them, I was like, I want to give you this back. And they said, we can't refund you. I was like, that's fine, I don't need a refund, I just want to give you this device back because it was reported stolen. And they said, that's very kind of you. And they said, we appreciate your efforts. And they tried to give me like a prepaid shipping label. Look how good this game looks. This game is gorgeous looking. They tried to give me a prepaid shipping label so I could send them the stolen deck, but I can't do that now because the police have the stolen Steam Deck OLED, so I can't do that. I thankfully still have my LCD Steam Deck at least, so I can still play Steam Deck, but not the fancy OLED one because I don't have it anymore. But yeah, that's my tale. I'm kind of glad to get that off my chest publicly. Like, to say it with words to people, because I've told people in private, like in messages, but I haven't actually said it with my mouth words. So that's just kind of good to do that as well. Yeah. I tell you what, we'll do one more level, and then I'm gonna call it an evening then. Apologize for those who are enjoying this game, but I'm gonna do this level, get some more keys, and then probably leave it there for tonight. But yeah, you guys have been great. Thank you to everybody for hopping in. You guys are wonderful. Thank you very much. It's very nice of me. How nice of me to play one more level in Sonic, wherever this game's called, Sonic Frontiers. Let's try and get an S rank completion time. I love the drum and bass. What do you think of this game then, Unikitty? What do you think of this game? I'm curious what you think. Do you like it? Because I don't know if I do. Oh, idiot, look. I threw myself off the world. There's things about it that I do like. You believe it's Sonic from Rumble? He is Sonic from the hit game Sonic Rumble. I thought Sonic Rumble was horrible. There are some people who like that game though. I've actually spoken to a few people recently who said that they like Sonic Rumble. I mean, to each their own. I'm not going to have a go at you for liking a game that I don't like, but really? I'm surprised that as many people like it as they do. Did I get an S rank? If I didn't, I'll be upset. I got a C. I got even worse than the first time. I had a B before. Yeah, I had a B rank. I had a B rank before. I did even worse. You don't know not your favorite type of games? Ah, okay. You're not huge on Sonic, I remember you saying. Do you like the Mario games? Because, to be fair, the Sonic and Mario games are very, very different. They're very different games for the most part, because the Mario games are more kind of careful platformers. Did I get any key? I don't think I did. I don't think I got anything. Yeah, the Mario games are more kind of typical platformers, where the Sonic games are about getting through it as quickly as possible. And it is a platformer, sure, but it's like a almost like a borderline racing game, because you're like trying to outrun the clock or whatever, or you're trying to get through it as quickly as possible. Yeah, the Mario and Sonic games, you're as far away from Nintendo as possible. Well, do you know what's interesting? Is Nintendo make great games, but they are also horrible people as a company. They're Nintendo have shown such contempt for their fans. Nintendo hate their fans. Like think about what I just said to you just now about there was a stolen Steam Deck, and I was concerned that Valve might want to, because I'd logged in on it, if Valve wanted to ban my account or whatever, because I'd used one that I unknowingly bought, unknowingly that it was stolen. And if that was Nintendo, they probably would have banned my account. They said, oh, you logged in on a stolen device, banned. But what Valve did is they said, oh, you tried to return it to us, so what we'll do is we'll give you like Baldur's Gate 3 for free. That's amazing, and thank you, Gabe Newell. What an absolute giga chad he is. You'd say overrated? Oh, do you mean Mario or Nintendo was overrated? Which do you mean, sorry? And I will say, I do like the Sonic games, I do like them, but a lot of them are really not that good, but some of them are very good. Some of the Sonic games are fantastic. Some of them not so fantastic. Right. You need those hearts to, like, communicate with Amy Rose, apparently. Yeah, that's it. I think this game's alright. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I was going to give this game a 7 out of 10, but it's more like a 6 for me. It's kind of good. I like it. I don't hate it. But it does annoy me. And I wish it was more like typical Sonic levels and stuff. The open world I'm not a massive fan of, I'll be honest. That waterfall is going at a different frame rate to the game. The water effects look good. Look how he looks very weird under the water because of the wavy effects. You're more of an indie games person. Oh, same. To be fair, do you know what I play a lot for in regards to indie games? So I play. Currently, my current contender for Game of the Year is an indie game. I've played it before. I streamed it. Megabonk. Megabonk was made by one guy in his bedroom. I absolutely adore Megabonk. I've been playing a game called Dinkum. If you don't know what Dinkum is, it's basically just Animal Crossing but Australian. So I've been playing Dinkum. I've been playing Stardew Valley as well. Oh yeah, you say Stardew Valley there. Stardew Valley, Undertale is great. And honestly, like the indie game community or the indie game developers, they've been absolutely killing it lately. Like indie games have been so popular and they've been doing really, really well, especially lately. I also love Schedule 1. I was playing a lot of Schedule 1 at one point, which is an excellent game. It's the Breaking Bad game that we never got. Yeah, indie games, I love them a lot. I play them a lot on the Steam Deck as well. Sometimes on my PC. I'm on my PC just now. Sometimes I play on my PC. Dinkum, I highly recommend. In fact, I'll send it you after, Unikitty. If you like Animal Crossing, or if you like Stardew Valley as well, which you do, try Dinkum. Try Dinkum, because I think you would like it. I'll send it you later. Megabonk got very popular. Your BFF was achievement hunting. I have like 6 achievements left to get on Megabonk. I've nearly achievement maxed out. I'm nearly there. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Also, by the way, Dinkum was also made by one guy as well, by the way. I'll link it you later. Undertale was also made by one guy, as you know. This game is beautiful, but it's also... That's cool, you see stuff flying around. I kind of like it, but I also don't at the same time. That has been Sonic Frontiers. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had an alright time with it. I don't want to take a screenshot, go away, Xbox Game Bar. Yeah, that's me. Thank you to all of you. I want to say a massive thank you again to Koi-Fish and to Well-Fired Toast. You've both been members for 36 months, which is insane to me. I appreciate you a lot. Appreciate you, Unikitty, because you're always here. You always support my streams. I strongly appreciate it. Rhino Rush, I'm so sorry, good sir. I'm literally just ending the stream right now. But because you've just hopped in, this is the end of the stream. I'm so sorry, but I will just show you a little bit of the game. You probably know this game, but I'll have a chat with you, Rhino Rush, before we head off. This is the end of the stream. But what I was saying about earlier, this game is weird, Rhino Rush, because it's... Unfortunately, you did miss it. However, I will have a chat with you for just a second. This game feels like they saw how popular and successful Breath of the Wild was, so they're like, let's do that. The overworld is the main focus of this game, and it feels like this game doesn't know what it wants to be, because it's like, you've got all this stuff. You've got like a leveling system, you've got a skill tree system, you've got like stuff to collect and everything, like a collectathon. And there's like bosses in the world that you can fight, and there's like this big open plains. And it feels like they really, really tried to make Breath of the Wild. The actual classic Sonic levels that you would want to play are almost treated as like side missions in this game. They're almost like an afterthought, like the actual traditional Sonic levels. And you do those levels to unlock vault keys. And when you've got the vault keys, you get the Chaos Emeralds from them. And you need to collect all the Chaos Emeralds. You've got this big open world map, and you see these things here. These are the towers or portals or whatever, and those portals are the actual the meat, the Sonic levels. They're the meat for me, at least. Like place waypoints and stuff, and it's got this big open thing. You've played the demo before. They wanted Breath of the Wild with Sonic. That's exactly what this is. That's 100% what it is. I feel like I should carry on now for Rhino Rush has come in. It's strange because it's kind of good, but it's also not. I'm very conflicted about it because there's things I like about it, and I think visually it's gorgeous, and I think it's like quite a nice game in some ways. But let's do this level again. Why not? Just play a little bit of it. And because of it feels like this game doesn't really know where it wants to be. It feels like it's trying to be multiple different games at once. They know that classic Sonic fans want these levels, they know that, so they have them in the game. But they're very short, and they're very, like I say, almost like a side mission almost, because they're not the main part of the game at all. Also, the art direction is all over the place in this game. This 1 minute it looks like hyper realistic, and then the next it looks like an actual Sonic game is meant to look. Bizarre game this. But you know it's better than Sonic Rumble, because Sonic Rumble upset me greatly. Did I get an S rank? I did get an S rank, hell yeah. I've cleared all 4 of the missions, nice. Complete all missions in one cyberspace area. Yeah, so it's got this kind of thing of like cyberspace where you go into these like different Sonic levels, which are in cyberspace, and this hub world, this big main overworld, is the main chunk of the game. You're gonna spend most of the game. I got some vault keys. That's good. You spend most of. A vault was unsealed and can now be opened with a vault key. Nice. We had Green Hill Zone for the millionth time, of course. I think they've got to have Green Hill Zone, really.
Tabs on the Hedgehog. I want constant updates.
I have been skipping the cutscenes as well, by the way, Rhino Rash, because I just don't care. Should I carry on? You know what? Should I just carry on for a little bit? We'll get the Chaos Emerald. Right, bear with me. I'm still here. I'm just going to grab another drink. Bear with. Alright, well, I'm here. This got better reviews than Superstars. Did it? It's, like I say, it's strange the way I think about this game. This keeps triggering that boss. I don't want to fight this boss. I'm gonna go past it. This game is so odd because it's like they tried to make it Breath of the Wild. There are some good things about it, but there's a lot I don't like about it. There's a lot of things about this game that annoy me. But there are some things that I enjoy as well. Right, let's go. Unikitty, I should have asked for free for the game. I should have asked for Sonic Rumble, even though it's free anyway. Oop. It's cool, even though it's got like the classic Sonic gameplay in those bits. It doesn't feel like, because of the weird open worldness of it. It's just, it doesn't feel quite right to put this Sonic gameplay in this kind of environment. It's very odd. How'd you get up there? Did you ever play Superstars? I actually haven't. I've never played Sonic Superstars. No. So I don't know anything about it, really. Yeah, so we're still here for a bit. How do you get up there, then? Squid. I like how serious and ominous it is. Squid. These like boss battles in the open world are kind of annoying. I think they're optional. You remember a long time ago seeing free games on Steam having 0 sales? Really? Are those games just not... no one liked them or something? I don't know. Not really sure how that one goes with that. Mr. Squidward. I like how seriously this game takes itself. Sonic the Hedgehog game, it's not that deep. I'm trying to like, attack his head. Have some of that, son. The combat as well, it feels like it's like this weird, like, almost Devil May Cry, Dark Souls-y kind of thing that they're going for. This definitely is not the best Sonic game. Honestly, Sonic Mania, as many people would agree, is the best one. It wasn't as good as Mania, but it's not bad. Main problem is the price at launch. Okay, I'd have to have a look at it. Show me it, Rhinorash, show me it on the, like a trailer or a gameplay of it on the Discord, show me. I haven't actually played it. What's the one where it's like, if you know what I mean, there's that Sonic game where the whole game world is like rotate. Amazing. The Sonic game where you're kind of like rotating around these like cylinders, like the world is flips around. Do you know what I mean? Is that Superstars, or is it? Is Superstars the one where you can like create an OC? You can like create your own character in it? Is it that one? I think I know it. Sonic, I forget which one it is with the spinning the level around. But apparently people didn't like that one either. I sort of see, if people's dislike of this game is the open world stuff, then I get it, I will say. Because again, it feels like they're just trying to kind of like cash in on Breath of the Wild's success. And they're like, oh yeah, let's do that too. Let's basically make that game, but you can run fast on occasion. Gotta go fast, more like gotta move at moderate speed on occasion. Ow. Gotta move vaguely fast. Sometimes. Alright, let's cut those hearts and what have you. I'm trying to get the Chaos Emerald. Because apparently it's up here. And of course it's got towers, just like an Ubisoft or a Breath of the Wild kind of thing. With all these towers that you gotta go up. You gotta jump across here, I see. The controls are buttery smooth though, I can't fault it. in regards to how it plays, because that's the thing again, Rhino Rush. That's the thing that messes me up about this game, because it's like it plays beautifully. The controls, it's maybe like the smoothest controls that I've ever seen in a Sonic game, but it's in this game. You're thinking of Sonic Forces. Superstar was a 2.5D game that came out at the same time as Frontiers. Interesting. Yeah, Sonic Forces is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, you're right. I love the Cocos with the little hats on. They're very adorable. See, that there, what I did, that was okay. That a fine bit of gameplay, but that was like I think like the map is really like not that interesting. It's a very generic countryside forest. A lot of people said it looks like an Unreal Engine default map, and I completely agree with that. It looks like an Unreal Engine 4 like marketplace map, and they just stuck a bunch of like Sonic assets on it. That is exactly what it looks like. By the Spinning World game, are you talking about Sonic Extreme? I'm not sure. In fact, hold on a second, I will Google it. I have my phone right here. I'm going to utilize it right now and see which one it is. I'm just trying to find it because I know what I can see it in my head, but is it Sonic Lost World? It's Sonic Lost World, that's the one. Sonic Lost World, where you kind of go around on like a the world, the levels are like all weirdly designed. Do you know what I mean? Like it's got that you kind of rotate around. It's Sonic Lost World, that's the one. And apparently people hated that one as well. Apparently. Right, let's get the Chaos Emerald. Yes, please. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, this game's okay. I'd say it's like a 6 out of 10 in my opinion. This game. A lot of people really hate this game, Rhino Rush. I don't hate it, not at all. It's not the best Sonic game though. Despite having maybe the best controls, the controls are super smooth. And graphically it's absolutely stunning. This game looks gorgeous, but they managed to make this game look as nice as it does, and it runs perfectly as well. Oh. Trying to collect those rings on the way down. Apparently people hated Rumble. My word, I'm not surprised. Yeah, Rumble has really negative reviews, I think. I think it's got on Steam, it has mixed reviews. Yeah, people don't like Sonic Rumble. Me included. I'm one of them. Because I thought Sonic Rumble was horrible. I will never play it ever again. Yeah. Sonic Lost World, apparently that got bad reviews. It looks kind of nice though. It's more of a to-the-point Sonic game than this. Oh, there's so many cutscenes as well. There's so much like... You talk to Amy, then she spawns somewhere else. You gotta run over there, talk to her again, and this stuff's annoying. I don't like this. This is why I was gonna give this game a 7 out of 10, but I dropped it to a 6. Because while it does have some good gameplay, the controls are butter smooth, gorgeous graphics, really, really fun when it wants to be. It also has a lot of stuff that infuriates me and I hate it, like Amy Rose's side missions suck. They're not even side missions, you have to do them. They're really tedious and not fun. The insistence on this open world is really tedious and not fun. The fact that everything feels really spread out. This game spreads itself way too thin. Like the content is just kind of dotted about everywhere rather than being nice and concise, which is a big problem for me with this. So So yeah, this game is like a fair... So if I give something like a rating, I think of like a... If I say like a 6 out of 10, there's three ways I would do a 6. It would be like a light 6, a medium 6, or a heavy 6. I would give it like a medium 6, I would say. Medium 6 out of 10. Funnily enough, Sonic Lost World was inspired by Extreme, but Lost World is not popular. Yeah, apparently everyone hates that game. I kind of like the look of it. I'd have to try it though. Maybe I'll stream that next. I mean, am I just a Sonic YouTuber now? I'm definitely not, by the way. I kind of want to try Lost World because it looks nice. I could be wrong though. Well, interestingly though, Rhino Rash, Frontiers, this game, what you see before you, this game got... we're just going across the world and talking to Amy. Is that... So there's parts of this game where it's just, go here, watch a cutscene, go there, watch a cutscene, go there, watch a cutscene. Why? So the Sonic games have always been kind of like gameplay focused. When this game has gameplay, then it's fun when you're actually doing Sonic stuff. But a lot of the time you're not, which is a big problem about this game. You can't wait, can't wait to see your Sonic OC. Amazing. I'll have to make the most hideous OC I possibly can. Everything we saw of Extreme, it probably wasn't a big loss that it got canned. Honestly, probably not, no. This game has so many cutscenes, and who cares? Unless you're like a die-hard Sonic fan with the story and stuff. Unless you take the storyline of Sonic the Hedgehog really seriously, you're not going to care about any of this. A grave mystery. Among them, there are black tombstones that can be turned. Turn these tombstones and point them in the right direction. Again, this reminds me of the stuff from like Skyrim, where you have to like... In Skyrim, where you have to like flip the stuff around. You hold it down, you have to spin these around, I see. You have to point it at this to you. Well, yeah, you have to connect all of these together, don't you? Like that. Here we go. This game like takes itself so seriously as well, with the all of the music and the dramaticness of it. Furious, member for 36 months as well. That's 3 of you now who have been a member for 36 months. That's incredible. Thank you, thank you. Rhino Rash as well. Got to have been 36 months now as well. Thank you so much to all of you. You guys are amazing for that. I said I was going to end the stream, but I decided to carry on because you know what? Why not? Actually, why not? Let's keep going for a bit at least. Yeah, because this is what I want when I play a Sonic game, like these like puzzles. I suck at puzzles in general, anyway. If I'm honest with you guys, I suck at puzzles anyway. Is that it now? You have to connect them all together. I hated the puzzles in Resident Evil, and that's not knocking Resident Evil. It's the fact that I suck at puzzles, so I'm like, oh no, I gotta do this again. Resident Evil 4 has a couple of puzzles. They're not too horrible though. Just gotta connect everything together. I'm trying. Right. Does everything have to connect to this middle pylon, does it? Yeah, Furious, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, Furious, man. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Good, sir. Sonic Walking Simulator, yeah. This game loves to waste your time, because it's like, it wastes your time with a bunch of cutscenes, and then it's also like, oh, but also, we want to waste your time even further with these, like, tedious, awful, puzzles. Is that it now? The pattern in the ground might give a hint. Oh, you gotta follow the pattern. I thought they ought to connect to this. That's what I was trying to connect it to. Crash Bandicoot mentioned. You mean it stunk that Saturn owners were robbed of a main series release, but Extreme would have been up against Super Mario 64? Super Mario 64 would have crushed it, wouldn't it? It would have destroyed that poor game if that was the case. because Mario 64 is beloved even now, and I definitely agree with that. I think Mario 64 is very hard, but I do like it. I streamed that as well ages ago. You guys will probably remember. I streamed Mario 64 a while ago now. I swear I'm the only person that still talks about the DS version. The DS remake of Mario 64. It was really good. So yeah, this game takes itself so seriously though. It's got like this epic dramatic music. Like, look at Sonic go. Yeah, I suck so bad at puzzles. I always have. I should be good at them. But I'm not. Just a fact of life. I'm not much of a puzzle guy. But sometimes you gotta be doing some puzzling. It do be like that, unfortunately. Before you'd hopped into the stream, Rhino, I'd actually mentioned earlier that I was involved in something very stressful recently, and I can tell you what it is now. I wanted to pick up a, because you know I have my Steam Deck. I wanted to get a Steam Deck OLED, which is an improved version of the Steam Deck, obviously. And someone was selling a Steam Deck OLED for a really good price, and I bought it from them, and I later discovered that it had been stolen. Like, they stole it and sold it to me. So I contacted Valve customer support, and I told them that I asked them, sorry, is this unit stolen? Because someone has suggested to me that I check with yourselves, look with the serial number, and Valve said yes, the original buyer of this unit reported it stolen. So I went, oh, that's not good. As soon as I found out it was stolen, I had to report it to the police because don't want to be in possession of stolen goods. And I told the police, and they confiscated it. I'm still trying to like connect all these, by the way. I hate this. This game just comes to a grinding halt so many times and wastes your time. That's something that annoys me about this game. What was I saying? The Steam Deck OLED, it was reported stolen, right? So I told the police, they confiscated it. I told Valve about it, and I tried to return it to Valve, and Valve said we can't refund you. I said that's absolutely fine. I don't need a refund. I just would like to return it to you anyway, out of respect for Valve, because I love Valve and everything they do. Out of respect, I want to return Steam Deck OLED to you. And they said, yeah, that's fine, you can return it. And they were going to give me a prepaid shipping label. They weren't, but then the police didn't let me keep it because they confiscated it, so I wasn't able to return it to Valve. And I apologized to them, but Valve said, we want to thank you for your efforts and for bringing this to our attention. We would like to give you a free game, any free game of your choosing, which is incredible. I had no idea that they were going to do that. So Valve said, pick a game, any game, we'll give it you for free, for going through the effort to try to return the stolen unit to us. So it had a happy ending. I say happy ending. It's possible that it might go to court, the guy who stole it or whatever. And if it does go to court, I would have to be a witness for it. It's kind of terrifying. I've done like jury service before anyway, but I mean I'd have to be a witness for this thing that someone had stolen. So I don't have a Steam Deck OLED now. It's in police lockup because it was stolen. Other than that, though, Valve, to thank me, yeah, they gave me a free game, which is incredible to me. That's insane, isn't it? So yeah, that's my tale there. That's the tale of the stolen Steam Deck. What happened to me? Not very nice, but it happened, and not much I can do about that. You ought to post the Extreme trailer in that it totally aged well. Totally aged well means it definitely didn't, right? Oh, and also this rotating this around sucks. I'm trying to rotate it. I'm trying. I almost got it, I think. I'm not good at puzzles, alright? Oh, we almost got it. That's almost it. There is it, isn't it? Is that not it? Apparently not. Yeah, I hope you've heard my tale and heard it well. My advice to you is never buy pre-owned. Well, not never buy pre-owned, but like careful on marketplaces. There's a lot of dodgy people and a lot of scammers on marketplaces and things like that. Stay away from them. Don't make the same mistake I did. I thought I was getting a good deal on a Steam Deck. I got a refund anyway from my bank, which was good. Makes you really think about some of the stuff for sale online. Exactly. It was a really... Oh, we got it! I thought I did that already! Okay, there we go. It was a very unpleasant experience. I'm glad I'm allowed to talk about it publicly. I can say wherever I want about it. I actually asked the police if I was allowed to speak freely about it. They said, yeah, you can. So I can say whatever I want about it, which is nice. See what I mean? This game takes itself so seriously with this epic music and everything. Right. Go away with your cutscenes. Stop with the cutscenes constantly every 3 seconds. Also, Rhino Rash, at a distance, I know that it's not, but at a distance, your profile picture makes me think I'm looking at the Spotify logo for some reason. Head to the top of the waterfall. Could you just run up there? Oh, sort of. There are those bounce pads. Yeah, you know what? This game... Obviously, graphically, it's way too nice for it, but it feels like it could have been released on, like, the PS4 or like, the... Or not even... I mean, like, this... If this was released on Xbox 360, we would have loved this. This would have been held in higher regard, I think. He did, like, the badass superhero landing. But yeah, that's my tale. That's what happened. That's why I was stressed out lately, because of that. Because of the stuff that was happening with me being involved with someone who stole a Steam Deck OLED. And like I say, I tried to return it to Valve, and they were more than happy for me to return it to them. But the police have confiscated. I don't have it anymore, so I can't give it back to Valve now. But they, like I say, Valve gave me a free game to thank you for my efforts, which is incredible. All hail Lord Gaben. This is why everyone loves Valve, me included. All hail Lord Gaben, for he is just. Sonic Giganto. Sonic cannot match Giganto's power yet. Reach Giganto's head to transform into Super Sonic. Come on, in the sun, let's be Avenue. What is this? This is not Sonic-y at all. This is like Shadow of the Colossus, Breath of the Wild, Castlevania Lords of Shadow kind of nonsense going on here. What an odd game. Do you know Dragon's Dogma as well? I remember, look how good his character model looks there. Graphically, this game is great. Dragon's Dogma has a system where you climb up the bosses, you climb up the characters and stuff. It takes itself so seriously though. It's got music and everything. Quite majestic. We get to go Supersonic. Soundtrack is amazing as well. I'll probably get a copyright strike for it. Come on then, son. Let's be having you. Oh! What is going on? Listen to the music. It's like metal, like gent riffs. What's going on now? Come on then, let's be having you, son. I'm gonna knock you clean out, mate. It's got like gent metal riffs now. Not what I was expecting at all. To be fair, the Sonic games have had metal in it before. Okay, I take everything back. This game's amazing. I take it all back. I'm getting absolutely smacked away though. I take everything negative back. I said this game is the best game ever made in history. I'm gonna get copyright struck like crazy because of this song. Hey, am I supposed to be dodging, by the way? Can you parry as well? The background color of your profile picture is light green and cayenne clouding effect. Oh yes. Yeah, it's that green that I keep thinking it's the... I keep thinking it's like the Spotify logo because of the green. I'm trying to like attack each bit of him. How much health does this guy have? I'm attacking each inch of him. I'm trying. It's based on the paint job of the Raylene even more extreme bike guard. Oh, okay. It's a nice green. It's a very solid green. I think I have not defeated this guy, by the way, because I'm nearly out of rings. Do you have to just get Supersonic again and try again? I'm out of rings now. Oh. I probably need to parry his attacks because I kept getting smashed backward. Let's try it again. Give me that copyrighted metal song again. This is weirdly epic for what it is. This is not Dark Souls, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Relax. It doesn't need to be so epic. It really doesn't. Right. So this game has Vor. Apparently it does have Vor. Sonic the Vorhog. Right, let's... right, let's do it now. You gotta dodge his attacks. I assume you're supposed to like attack his weak spots. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm trying to think, is it like these parts on the back, or is like... Trying to dodge all his attacks. Giganto though, what a name. Is there like, where else can we go? Ooh, he smacked me a corker there. Is a song called Face Your Fear? I guess it is. Again, battered here. I'm trying my best there. Not doing a lot of damage to him though. Ah, you gotta like counter or block, which I am not doing very well apparently. I'm attacking every inch of him, but it's not doing enough damage. I assumed like hitting his head would do the most damage. Ah, there you go, we failed. Then he eats you. I'm gonna leave it there then, it's been over 2 hours. I'm glad that we extended the stream so we could have a good chat with Rhino-Rash and could show him a bit more of the game. Even though you've seen this game, I could show him a little bit more. Yeah, this game is, it's alright. It's good and annoying. It's almost good. Right, so I will leave it there. Massive thank you again to Furious, and to Rhino-Rash, and to Toast and Kaifish for being members for 36 months. I really appreciate all of you. That is so awesome of every single one of you. Thank you. This is the end of the stream now. This is Sonic Frontiers. It's not bad. It's okay.